Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. It is your low carb queen here, and I am live this morning at 9 a.m. I was backstage working on a couple of things. Let me do this so that I don't get confused. So I just wanted to pop in and say good morning, first of all, and say Happy New Year to you. I'm going to be going live on Saturdays just to check in. I'm not going to be here with you long, but I just wanted to go live to check in to see how everybody's weight loss journey is going. I hope that all the expectations that you have for the new year do come into fruition. So, I have been on a weight loss journey for a long time, it seems like. Um, just going up and down, up and down. Started when I started having kids. And, back in the day, I'm a baby boomer. So back in the day, you could eat as much as you wanted. I gained 60 pounds with my first pregnancy. And so it has just gone up and up from there. I did share my current weight um, on a video, and we're going to jumpstart this new year and really just kind of make it happen. For this week, I have lost 1 pound, and I'll take it. Every pound counts. I got on the scale this morning, and I'll show a video about that upload a video about that tomorrow. But I did get on the scale today. I'll probably get on every Saturday and then post that video on Sunday. But I did lose 1 pound, so that's good. I also, for this week, I didn't eat a lot of meat. I've been eating tuna, salmon. I did a video, I think, I know I did a video of the salmon that I ate. I don't think I did a video of the tuna. I'm just going to go through my phone and try to, combine a weekly video of what I've eaten and, how many carbs. I'm trying to count carbs more than calories because, I am on my Fitness Pal, and there is a calorie count. They set it at 1,800, and I think I increased it to 19. I think originally they set it to like 21, and I put it down to 18. So this year I put it up to 19 and 1,900 calories a day, and then I think that it automatically sets how many carbs and stuff you're supposed to have. So I think that set it to, let me jump in here and see. That set it to, yeah, it has me at 171 carbs per day. Probably less than that. I take that back because when you exercise, that increases your calorie intake and your carb intake. And I did exercise this morning. I have been exercising all week. Okay, so tomorrow will be day 7. I have joined someone's Facebook. Her name is Tracy Mazik. She's on Facebook, and she's doing a 21-day low impact weight loss. Exercise program, and it's strength building, and so it's really good. At first, it doesn't seem like it's that difficult, but it's pretty strenuous. She's on for 30 minutes. I do 20 minutes with her, and then the last 10 to 15 minutes, I do Glow with Joe on YouTube. So that's kind of like my warm up to sort of get me up and stretch my body. And then, like I said, I'll go put on YouTube while I'm still watching her. Social media, you can have several things going at one time. So, like I said, I'll put the last 10 minutes on my TV for YouTube to watch Glow with Joe. Is it Glow with Joe or Grow with Joe? Y'all know, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. She just was on the Jennifer Hudson show not too long ago. So congratulations for that. So yes, I've been exercising every day this week. Tomorrow will be day 7. That's a 21-day challenge. Um, I'm just trying to cut back on my meat intake. I don't know if you guys have watched the Netflix video. Excuse me. You are what you eat. That is really, really something. If you watch that, it'll it'll give you a change of mind and a change of heart about meat. It's so sad. I'm not like a big animal lover. I mean, I prefer dogs over cats if we're talking about pets, but the way the animals are treated in the food industry is just, it's very, very sad. And you can see the emotions that the animals have. Like they're stressed, they're crying, they're upset. It's horrible. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of animal rights activists and, vegans who talk about, saving the animals. I don't really know that much about it, but what I do know is that I felt very, very bad for those animals when I was watching that video. And so, I have a lot of meat in my refrigerator and freezer right now, but I'm just going to cut back on it, especially the chicken. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And if you watch it, you'll see and understand the amount of antibiotics that they put in the animals. It's unreal. And so, that is passing to us whether we want to admit it or not. But anyway, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. I just watched a video that was filled with information that made me feel very sad about animals. And so, yeah. But I did eat, like I said, I ate tuna, I ate salmon, and, you know, I'm just trying to cut back on the meat. I would love to try to become a vegan, but being a vegan, you have to do so much to prepare your food. I barely want to cook now. Oh my God. So, that's a process for me. I feel like that's a long process. For this year, 2024, I'm trying to not go to fast food restaurants so much. Regular restaurants, fast food restaurants, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hold back on those, so number one, I can save money. And number two, I can save money. And number three, I can prepare my food and absolutely know what I'm eating, because behind the scenes, we don't always know what we're eating, you know? And, like I never like want to be the first one in a restaurant or the first one when the fast food restaurants are open, or even your little local soul food places and chicken places and stuff like that. I never want to be the first one to go, like, because I always think about, like, okay, when they first open, you might get the leftovers, they might have to clean up or whatever. You got to let them start cooking, and let that fresh food come through, and let the counters and everything get cleaned up before you just dive in. That's how, I have crazy thoughts like that. But in any event, um like I said, I just wanted to pop in and see how your week was going. I could tell you this, and I'll probably go over it again, like I said in my video, when I talk about what I lost this week, which was only 1 pound, y'all. But I'm grateful. But I feel better not eating so much meat, because meat is heavy on your system, and so like not eating late 7 to 8 o'clock at night, eating a heavy meat meal, that makes me feel better. What else did I do this week? I ate more vegetables. I do eat fruit. I love fruit. I love pineapple. I love grapes. Grapes are not the best low carb um, fruit, but it's fruit. And what else? I ate more vegetables. Yeah, I bought a veggie tray. I snack on that. And no lunch meat. I love cheese and crackers, so I'll eat cheese and crackers. I'm trying not to because I'm not eating meat right now. Like, a lot of meat. I'm trying not to overcompensate by eating a lot of carbs because then that will definitely defeat the purpose. And I kind of feel like that's what happened this week. I felt a little bit more liberty to eat some carbs, even though I watch my carbs on my Fitness Pal. I felt a little bit more liberty because I knew that I wasn't eating meat. Let me just share with y'all. Let's see. Yeah, so on January 1st, that was on Monday, my carb allotment was 143, and I went over. I ate 154 grams of carbs, and let's see, calories. I was still under though. My total calories for Monday was 1,690, and the goal was 1,900. On Tuesday, my total, and they give you the net. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. Like on Tuesday, my total carbs were 1375 and my net carbs were 1086. So maybe that's after they subtract the fiber. I'm not really sure how they come up with the net carbs. I'm gonna have to look at that. Um, on Wednesday, I must not have put everything in there because it's only 700. Yeah, because I was basically for a couple days eating one meal or having one big meal, and like I did with the salmon, broke that up and ate half for my first meal when I broke my fast, and then the other half later on that evening. I usually break my fast around when I come home from work, so that's around 12:30, 1 o'clock. By the time I get home and prepare something to eat, I usually break. For the intermittent fasting, I usually break it for that around 1. Sometimes when I get in my car, I'll have like a bag of popcorn or something like that. The light popcorn, and so that would be like 12:30, between 12:15 and 12:30, because I get off at 12:15. But so that's when I usually break my fast, and then I try to stop eating by 9 or 10 o'clock. I feel like I really did well this week because I didn't really eat a whole lot. Yeah, like for Thursday, it has my total net carbs at 911. On Friday, which was yesterday, 1678, and my net carbs were 1379. So that was yesterday, y'all. I don't know if y'all could see that. So I've been doing pretty good this week for my calorie goal. And let me see what about my carb goal? Because that's really my carb goal. Yeah, I was down. That was yesterday. Y'all can't really see that. So I had 33 carbs left by the end of the day. And I did do snacking. So, yeah, I did have some left. So we'll see how the day goes because today is the weekend. And I've already had two things already. I broke my fast early. It's early, so I got up. That's when I went and got on the scale. I had one of the small bags of the light popcorn, and then I had a cheese and crackers, wheat thins and crackers. I just snacked on that with some water after I exercised. Do y'all find that y'all hungry after you exercise? Cause I was hungry. So I just had something light. So I hope that your weight loss journey is going well. I hope that you are sticking to it. I know that it's hard. I did have a couple of triggers this week, um, emotional triggers. I'm dealing with something with my family, more in my family, and sometimes it triggers me. And so, but, I'm mindful of the trigger and I'm mindful of what I eat. Okay. I might cheat, but I won't just go off the deep end. So I'm very mindful this week, like I said, of the trigger. For example, I had some little mini Tootsie Rolls, and my first trigger craving is chocolate, something sweet. I'm a snacker. Potato chips. But I did have a bag of Utz potato chips, sour cream, and Utz doesn't have a lot of ingredients in it. I'm not going to say the carbs aren't that bad because they're pretty bad. But it's not as bad as it could be. So I had some Utz and I had the mini Tootsie Rolls. Mini Tootsie Rolls aren't too bad. And neither one of those things took me over my carb and calorie intake. So I was mindful of that, thank goodness. What else? I can't think of anything else. I just want to hear about your journey. If you watch this afterwards, comment and let me know how your weight loss journey is going. I want to go live every Saturday. I don't know if 9 o'clock is a good time because I know people are up and they're moving around. It's raining here. I mean, it's flood raining here right now. So let me know, about your weight loss journey. Chime in. And I hope, like I said, I hope it's doing well. So that's all I have for y'all guys. I thank you for my new viewers, my new subscribers. I thank you for those who watched the video about how much weight I've lost and about my weight because it's hard to share. And I thank you so much for the comments. Y'all don't know how y'all made me feel. The comments that you left, about the some of you were transparent about your weight loss journey. I'm so grateful for that because that lets me know that I am not alone. We know we're not alone because so many people in the United States, struggle with weight loss and are overweight. But it's good to know that you're not alone. So that was really a blessing for me for y'all to share. Shout out to Blessed Row. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out to Keto Granny. Thank you for your support. Shout out to Faith to Lose Weight in 2024. Just a shout out to people who are out there who are struggling like I'm struggling. But we got it this year. I feel so good about this year. This is week 1. So we'll see how we are after the 21-day challenge. That'll be week 3. And if I've only lost 3 pounds, I'll take it, okay? Because 3 pounds will take me further and further towards my goal. So shout out to you, everyone who is on this journey, who's determined. But I tell you, it's in the food. We've got to be mindful of the food we eat. Watch that Netflix. I did a study of twins, and the study didn't seem like it was too successful. Um, some aspects of it were, but the most important part was they showed you about the food, and that was devastating. I've seen something else like that before, But it just, it was a refresher course, and so I just want to be mindful about what I eat because I feel like it's definitely in the food. But that's another day and another conversation. Again, I appreciate those of you who will come in later on and watch. I'm just getting started going live. And like I said, I just want to know about your journey. How's it going? So remember, this is your keto queen, low carb journey, low carb life. What do I always say in my video, y'all? I forgot. Oh, low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. I love that. If you mess up, you can start again the next day. Okay? All right. I will see y'all next week. We're going to see how the weight loss journey is going once again next week. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see, if you want support with the exercise. I'll put out some exercise videos. We just want to do this. I'm here to help and to get it done. Okay? I'm here for support and to support you to get it done. All right. Y'all take care. See you later. Bye-bye.